Third match in the Carlton Mid ODI series here at Manica Oval. Conditions are perfect. The captains are with me, along with match referee Javagar Srinath from India. And George, you've got the coin.
It's heads is the call. AB calls heads, and that is tails. George, you win the toss.
Tail. George Bailey wins the toss.
Having a bat.
Yeah, beautiful conditions for it. I think the side that wins here, Michael Hussey made the point, this is the moving match, isn't it? The mid-match in the series. Go 2-1 up here and you'll find yourself in a handy position. You could wrap it up in Melbourne.
Ah, nice shot. Eased into the gap off the pads from Aaron Finch, and that's four. First four of the day. Oh, some bounce there.
Where are we? Perth or the Manica Oval? That's flown through.
Yes.
Runs off the bat. Nicely played too. They're going to have a look at a second. They run very well between the wickets, this pair. That one's actually ended up in the bread basket of Aaron Finch. That's through. Has he got it well enough? I think he has. David Warner's first boundary. He gets moving. Australia, this is a good start. Crash. High. He hasn't got every bit of it. He's going to come back for two. Bang. Oh, look at this. That's into the people. Big blow from Davey Warner to finish the over. None for 26 from 4. Oh, bang. He looks in mighty good touch to me, Davey Warner. That's crashed to the point fence. That's hit well, hard, all the way.
Well, I wonder if that would have been caught if he was back on the fence there. He was about 15 metres off the boundary rope.
Don't want to get there. He hammers you through there. The fieldsman did pretty well. He got a hand on it. They just burst through.
On the different surface.
Oh, just out of the road. Otherwise, Hashim Amra, I think, get there at mid-wicket.
Yeah, Warner straight away trying to put him off, but Morkel will bowl that length all day. In the end, it was a bunt that nearly carried to a short mid-wicket.
James, he was a nightmare. Oh, well struck, Aaron Finch. Got the length right there. Just hit through the line.
No, 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 no!
We'll call him no from Finch. Chance if he hits. Dave Warner was gone. And he won't be happy, David Warner. Oh. That's a attempted sort of slog sweep from David Warner. It's a brave shot against Morne Morkel. Short and heaved safely. Or it's through too. It's found the gap. They're going to get at least two. This is up in the air. And a long way up in the air. And yeah, all the way.
But he watched that onto the bat.
Question, he was the highest run scorer. Oh, that has gone. Been absolutely met. This is going to be tough. Over mid-on's a chance. Just like that. That was the vacant area. Jumped across the stumps to give himself the option as well. That'll do. He's trying to put Tahir off, isn't he? He was looking to go down and play the big shot to the onside, but that... And that's exactly where the man was. So Dave Warner making the most of it. A brilliant finish to the 17th over. Oh, what about this? Batting awareness again.
Yes, mate.
Aaron Finch brings up his half-century. What I like, it's had some control about it, some big hitting as well. But the focus from the first ball. No wicket for 108. Nicely played from Dave Warner. That'll bring up his half-century. Power.
He's an entertainment machine, this little man.
Been remarkably consistent.
And gone. So Dave Warner kept it going, mistimed it, caught at a catching mid-wicket.
Well, he would have seen 150 plus. He didn't get that at all and hit it to South Africa's best fielder. And you can see the disappointment all over the face of Dave Warner, but he's done his job.
beautifully done. Just the easiest swing of the bat. Power. Shane Watson up and over, a stroke he loves. Good power in that. We've now seen 2 from Watson that suggest he's beginning to feel settled out there. Love to. Beautiful clean hitting again. Oh, little miscue and safe. Oh, and almost a terrible misjudgment from Dale Steyn. That's the problem, and that's the strength of Shane Watson.
And guarantee Australia a big score. Watson with a sweep, and he gets it through. And it's going to go all the way. It's a fast outfield here in Canberra. Another boundary. That's going all the way. Right out of the guts of that big bat of Aaron Finch. And that's 6 more. Watson's turn this time, and that's just muscled into the gap. That's the longest boundary on the ground, and it got there very, very quickly. In the air, and he hasn't caught it. That's going to be out. Miller gets underneath it and takes it really well. High on the bat. No real purchase there from Watson, and a simple catch in the end.
Oh, Watson was going the same way. He'd muscled a couple through that region. And another slow ball. Behardine getting that deception, and Watson a cry of no as soon as he made contact, because he hadn't got hold of it. A valuable 40 from 38 deliveries. Australia 2 for 189.
Finch gives himself room and gets it through. Masterful piece of batting.
Yeah, there was an element of frustration. The balls before, he couldn't find the single or pierce the gap.
Yep. And he gets that through. Yes. That's 4 more. 99 for Aaron Finch.
Classy batting.
And that'll do it. Aaron Finch goes to 100. Wonderful piece of batting. And look at the joy on the big man from Victoria. 5th one-day international in just 34 games. And he has given this big crowd in Canberra a real treat.
Fantastic effort from Aaron Finch. It's been very, very good today. He's picked his times when to go hard and over the top. He hasn't got caught in between like we've seen.
Nice into the gap from Steve Smith. Nice footwork there. Just down the pitch. Oh, now he runs one down to third man. Good batting. Really good batting. A power shot over mid-wicket, followed by a nice little touch down to third man. Oh, it's 4. Lovely use of the wrist from Steve Smith there. I bowled him. AB de Villiers has got a wicket. He's persisted away, changed his pace. In the end, Finch trying to clear the boundary. It's knocked over.
Well, he's hung in there, de Villiers. Certainly wasn't the pace that got him out. Just nice and straight. Finch going for the big slog, but he's batted beautifully. 109 off 127 balls. And Australia now 3 for 242.
8+. George Bailey goes mid-off. Won't be a 4 though, just a single. So it's 4 singles in the over.
Calls of 2, and they'll come back for 2. Bailey was in a little bit of strife, but the throw was off.
Want to go.
There he goes, Bailey in the air. It's high, it's not long enough. So George Bailey, in an attempt to hit a big one, perishes in the outfield.
Faf du Plessis, the catcher, very good pair of hands. He got a decent piece of it. Massive long boundary. It was never going to be far enough, and very simple outfield catch for the modern cricketer. So George Bailey goes, doing what he has to do for his side. Australia 4 for 264.
I felt like I played a bit slow today, but just one of those games, I think.
Yeah, good stroke. Good, important boundary. Mitchell Marsh immediately out of the blocks.
Oh, this will take some stopping. That's the power of Mitchell Marsh. G's done well there. Amla's due as well. What about that? That's improvising at its best. And it's off Stain. It was a slower ball. 15 off the over. 3 remaining.
Now, to the gap over the offside if Marsh can hit it there.
Miscue. So it's high. And long off will take it comfortably. He just could not get the piece he wanted, Mitchell Marsh. Such a strong player. Slight mishit.
Yeah, I think he was originally thinking onside. And then he tried to go inside out. Look at AB de Villiers. Very good fieldsman. He just took that so easy it wasn't funny.
Third ball of the over. And that is nicely played. Such control. Comes back for 2. And that'll be Steve Smith's 50. Brilliant stuff.
Very well played. Important innings too, to keep this momentum going from an Australian point of view. 45 balls, he's improvised beautifully with the field in and out.
Brad Haddon getting over a shoulder injury. Oh, what about that? That is sensational. Almost the best he's played. If he wants to go over that way, he favours the onside, and he's got an amazing ability to use those wrists and flick. It's like something out of the subcontinent, the way they play over there, isn't it?
4 up, saving 1 there.
Or the onside. It's catchable. No, it's not. Brilliant fielding. So he stops the boundary. It was going for 6. And there's a bit of a tweak to the shoulder, but that is brilliant stuff.
Faf du Plessis, one of the world's great fielders, airborne, and then just slapped it back in because he knew he couldn't catch the ball. As soon as he caught it, it was 6. The best result he got for his side with this incredible piece of fielding.
Yeah, that's knowing where the boundary rope is, isn't it? It looked like it was going to just sail over his head. He has done so well to pull that back. You can say thank you for that effort. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Well, that's the 4 that Faf du Plessis just stopped right there. That was a superb bit of fielding.
Yeah, this has to be a comeback delivery. It's a no ball as well. So they'll look to come back for 2, and they will, because Faf du Plessis has done his shoulder, so he's gone the big underarm.
No, he didn't hear the call. He's taken a
he thought it was out.
Yeah, he's taken a magnificent, what he thinks is a catch. He hasn't heard the no ball call, so he's got up because it was brilliant in the deep. There's the no ball. It's then heaved away to the onside. Du Plessis comes running in, takes a one-handed screamer. Watch this.
Oh.
But it's not going to count.
I thought it was a half volley into the hand out. It doesn't get any better than that. Free hit.
He's starting to take the mick. Steve Smith, you cannot get that ball backward a square.
It's through his legs. It's under his legs. Degree of difficulty, 6.3.
Oh, that's incredible. That was like the second goal the Japanese scored against the Socceroos last night. Nicely played, good fielding. So that stops a couple for Shaw Miller, the man in the ring. And that's 19 in the 50th over, the 50th and final over. 5 for 329 Australia. And Steve Smith, 73 from 55 deliveries.
Australia won the toss. They've made 329 for 5. Here's South Africa's reply. Stark to Amla. And run straight away. And there's going to have to be here. I suspect that South Africa are going to have to come out and play some shots. That's 4. Amlar's away. He's due, Amlar. He tends to go big when he is due. That's 4. That's short, put away. Or no ball called. This is the problem that Morné Morkel had earlier today. It's not just the delivery. It's a free hit coming up there. Nigel Long signalling the free hit. Oh, he's knocked him over with a big Yorker. The crowd goes up. But it was a free hit, so he's actually done very well there, Mitchell Stark. It's a ball he'd love to bowl when it's not a free hit. 6.6 to win, South Africa. Oh, now through the onside. That's where he's so good, Hashim Amla. We saw 2 offside drives. Oh, swinging hard is Hashim Amla. Oh, good hit. A really good over up to that last ball. Just got onto Amla's pads and he looks in good form. Oh, and good pace there. And he's only running in at 24 k's. He let that go at what? About 140. Yeah, it's cost him an extra 4. That's really bad play. Oh, that's maybe a little bit high.
That'll run away. It should be 4. It is 4. So Richardson's got to get it right. Just over the top of that catching cover. So strong, Ambler. So strong in that area. And losing. Didn't quite time it, but this outfield is so quick. There should be 3. Might even run for 4. It does. Forceful stroke from de Kock.
Starting line, Kane Richardson up here, this South African pair.
Both teams will be happy now.
Oh, have a go at that one. Smashed by de Kock.
12 from a big over.
What about the hands there? Amla just waited, and then his hands were so quick through the ball.
Yeah, look, it's a big score on paper, but the Australians proved that if you've got wickets in hand and a great opening partnership, then anything's possible.
Nice 50 from Hashim Amla. Played with the minimum of fuss. Oh, well placed. Over the head of the backward square leg, and nothing the deep fielder could do. Should be out. Safely held. Not an easy catch for Mitchell Marsh. Those periscope jobs that come down on top of you take a bit of handling. Okay, that might change the dynamic a bit. It's Quentin de Kock who has to go.
Well done for George Bailey and Josh Hazlewood. They needed a wicket badly, Australia, really badly. These two have done well. Batted 108 until that. Hazlewood back into the attack, and now with a wicket. Nice innings that from de Kock, though. 47 from 53 balls faced, 1 for 108.
Thanks for that, Marco. And that's in the gap beautifully. Full toss, picked off. Which means they need 7.39. Down comes du Plessis, helps himself. 2 bounces, that's 4.
Very smart batting.
Left du Plessis and said no more. That's closer. That might still be going down, but it's a better shout than the earlier aborted one.
A killer angle to the bat.
Du Plessis, big, not big enough. Oh, that's a massive wicket. Mitch Marsh has been superb. Davey Warner's got a beautiful pair of hands, and Faf du Plessis on his way.
Yeah, I think he was trying to hit this a lot straighter than what he did, but because of the slowness in the pitch, he dragged it squarer. And David Warner, he doesn't drop too many. That is a big wicket. Comes du Plessis. I think he was trying to hit it forward of square. Safe hands again. It's a big wicket for Australia. Mitch Marsh, isn't he happy with it? Du Plessis is on his way for 17. South Africa 2 for 143.
Oh, can't do much about that. Massive inside edge down to Marsh. And they come back for a second. Oh, big shout. Massive shout. And Russo's got to go. It's been a really good half hour for the Australian team.
Oh, excellent bowling. What a great change up there. Stark, he's a wicket taker. He can go for a few at times. I'll tell you what, he's worth it when you need the wicket. That one shot off the pitch. All of a sudden there was a bit more bounce and carried nicely through to Wade. South Africa slowing down. De Villiers will be the next man in. It's 3 for 148.
Look, darted in. That one held its line.
Aborted. LBW shout. This Australian fielding unit would absolutely kill to have AB de Villiers marching back.
Probably goes on to win the game.
There he goes in the air down the ground, and that is a good boundary. A long-awaited boundary to South Africa. That's a good stroke. That'll run away, take some stopping. In fact, won't be stopped.
Yeah, it's rapid. I don't reckon there's much duet there, if anything, tonight.
That'll be just short of mid-off. Off the bat, you thought that was carrying all the way.
Oh, he's a great athlete, Stark. Change of pace there. Nice roll the fingers down, a big off-cutter. That was almost a trip to the dentist, that.
Fortunate that didn't carry. That was an off-cutter. So there's another slower ball, and that's punched through the offside. And how good was that fielding? Is that Warner?
What an athlete.
Watson continues. Oh, he's hit that so crisply. That's an easy shot for him. It's not a bad stroke either. Gee, he just finds the gap. Again, it's a controlled movement. Oh, get out of here. That is ridiculous.
He wants to go that way, and it'll go for 4. It really hurries across this outfield. Brilliant. Boy, the work of genius. First one way and then t'other. That's 4 more. This is a fantastic little onslaught from de Villiers, picking his moment.
Only allowed 3 men outside the circle. Been batting power play.
That's 50 for AB de Villiers. That's a sparkler of an innings, and it's one that matches Steve Smith's earlier today. If you like, it cancels it out. 50 and 32 balls, 6 fours and a 6, and a job left to do here at Monaco Oval.
Gee, that's a good dig.
100 of the very best from Hashim Amla. Talisman of South African batting now that Jacques Kallis has retired. Terrific in all formats. And excellent here tonight. Oh, he dropped it. Very difficult. Low, hard. Mitchell Marsh has really good hands. But those half chances, such big moments in tight games like this.
And that half chance is a catch.
That's out. That's out. Yep. So, does he review it? I think he does.
No hot spot. No hot spot. Can we move on to Eagle Eye, please? Pitching. Impact in line. Hitting the wickets. All 3 reds. Back to Simon. Stay with your decision, Simon. Waiting on screen. You're on screen now. Make your decision. Well done.
Hashim Amla. There's a wicket. There's the benefit of getting it full and straight.
Well, often happens, doesn't it? 1 brings 2. Nice and straight. Giving himself every opportunity of taking wicket. When you lose AB down the other end, it feels a lot of pressure building up on Amla. He's gone. Beautiful innings. 102 off only 115 balls. South Africa now 5 for 226.
That's a beauty. That's a beauty. Ho, ho, ho. No review left. JB de Villiers used that up. Miller painfully unlucky here. Have a look at that. See what Eagle Eye tells us. Oh dear.
Oof. Yeah, well,
that's a beautiful shot over cover and time well enough to the boundary. So Bihardin hasn't given up the chase just yet. Heaved away. Man coming in. This should be out. Is out. Aaron Finch doesn't drop too many. So Mitchell Stark's now got 3 and South Africa in real trouble.
So much to do now. So they have to keep going. You've got to play the big shots, find the boundary, try and hit it over the rope if you can. That hurried him up, was high on the bat. Aaron Finch capping off a great day for him. And Stark gets his 3rd wicket. It's 7 for 238.
Today. Well hit over mid-on. Take a bit of that.
Well, this is what he can do. When he gets something he likes, he gives it the full treatment. Superstar.
Oh, that's even better. Straighter and longer. Oh, he loved that. That's over mid-off. No, it's not. Straight to Mitchell Marsh, who just got a bit of a hobble after he caught that. I don't think it's anything more than maybe a slight roll of the ankle. It was a comfortable catch in the end. A little concern there with Mitchell Marsh just in taking the catch.
Yeah, we'll look closely. Might have just rolled it slightly. Ooh, it was that last step, wasn't it? But hopefully he's okay. 4 wickets for Stark. It's 8 for 252.
Oh, nicely hit. It's in the gap too. One bouncing over the rope. 300 score into a 330. And that'll be out. Yes, Aaron Finch has got another catch. Hazelwood's got 3.
But a very, very safe pair of hands, Aaron Finch. Never, ever going to drop that. And Hazelwood has had a good day out. Was chunked, really. Hit very high on the bat. Bihardin knew as soon as he hit it, it wasn't going to cover the mid-off fieldsman, and that's very comfortably taken.
Now, you're not allowed to declare in a one-day game, but AB de Villiers at the fall of that last wicket came out to the edge of the ground and waved the side off as if to say, well, that's all we've got. So at the end of the day, it'll be a win to Australia by 73 runs. A good win in the end. Posted a big total, stuck with their guns, and when they removed Amlar and de Villiers, they were just too good.
Yeah, I like the way Australia went about their business today. They won the toss, they batted, and the compiling of 329, that's going to win you most games. Steve Smith, when he was interviewed after his innings, he said, yeah, we've got enough. We can just get out there and bowlers do their business, take the catches. That's exactly what they've done. It's been a professional performance. South Africa were on track in the run chase, but just too much work to do, and that's the value of runs on the board.
Everything's got to go right if you're going to track down 330. And it was looking like it may go right when Amlar and de Villiers were doing their thing, but it was a lot to do. So Australia happy. 2-1 up they go in this series. They go to the MCG, where South Africa have dominated Australia. 6 wins for South Africa, no wins for Australia in ODIs at that famous ground. So they probably need a 2-1 lead.